Last game of the road trip. Finish this road trip.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Cam Thomas.
Yeah, the scoring has improved, and I know that's exactly what Coach and his fans want to be seeing. They loved watching him evolve his offensive game and are hoping to see that trend continue as time goes on.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. Vanderbilt and Ayton patrol the paint, and it's James in at the 3 spot. And then for the Brooklyn Nets, the tandem on the perimeter, Thomas and Porter Jr. Nicholas Claxton out there with Sharp, and it's Demon in at the 1. Every NBA season has its ups and downs through the year, Clark. Must be hard to stay focused through all that.
Yeah, you're speaking the truth there because, one, the external factors are ever present. Noise from the outside. But also, you're in your own head more than anybody else. So being able to stay focused is critically important. And it's a mental discipline, and it's something that players have to work at.
So it's Los Angeles now. Following the bucket by Brooklyn, James, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Clark, last season, the Lakers reached 50 wins for the 34th time in franchise history. An incredible number.
Yeah, that's a big-time number, and only the Celtics have more 50-plus win seasons with 37 total, and I think the difference in championships is between these two franchises, the Celtics with 18 and the Lakers with 17. Consistent greatness for both franchises, clearly. 2 pillars of the league.
First one falls for him.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special, special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Both free throws good from James. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, the Nets trading this summer for Michael Porter Jr. And after playing a complimentary role in Denver with Nikola Jokic and Jamal Murray, he now becomes a focal point. He said he's not really a big city guy with all the traffic, but listen, he can expect plenty of crowding every time he touches the ball.
He can heat up in a hurry. Shams, thank you. And
there we go.
Austin Reeves has handles that are kind of sneaky but very effective. He's clever at getting shots for himself.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Jordi Fernandez for a minute. I asked asked him, how do you plan to deal with Luka Doncic? He laughed and said,
Fuck.
I think that's a question the entire league is asking. Luka is amazing. He's been a superstar from day one, and what impresses me the most is his poise. Nothing seems to get to him. Brian?
And Allie, thank you for that. So it's Los Angeles now, following the three by Brooklyn. Pass to Doncic. On the wing, Reeves. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. He's in his comfort
Austin
zone.
Reeves.
2 for 2 to start this one.
Coming right back with his own. Austin Reeves with the confident response.
And that one is
Come on, man.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Here's Doncic, following the bucket by Brooklyn. Here's Ayton. And no good. His first shot of the night, missing. Here's Dimon. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. And it's Thomas off the drive. And that one's
Come on,
good.
man.
Makes him 2 for 3.
Wow, what a fantastic move by Thomas. He uses the bounce to create space.
James outside. Pass to Ayton. It's James on the wing. He's guarded by Porter. The shot by James, no good.
He will not be happy with himself. Got a good look from mid-range there.
Here's Dimon. Claxton, a screen on Doncic. Back to Thomas. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And this team has been unstoppable away from their own arena. Up there with some of the best road teams we've ever seen.
No question about that. It's hard enough to win in this league with the parity, but to do it away from your home floor and home fans, that's something to be proud of.
And that one's good.
Come on, James.
Not the guy you want to give three-point opportunities to. LeBron doesn't hesitate to take these shots and knock them down.
Outside Sharp. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. For 3, Dimon. Offensive rebound. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Reeves.
Oh, what a foul.
Got what he wanted, but then blew the lay-in. He tricked that one.
Out to the wing. Here's Dimon. Back to Thomas. James brings the double team. Launches it from deep. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Ayton, a screen on Thomas. To the middle. And the ball goes out. Last touch by Doncic. Well, when it comes to shooting from beyond the arc, these are the league leaders. Cam Thomas third.
Well, the shooting percentage he's cultivated from deep range is so impressive. His three-point shot is about as good as you can hope for.
And Brooklyn with possession here. They trail by 1. Pass to Claxton. Thomas outside. Sharp, a screen on Reeves. Here's Thomas. And again, it's the Nets missing. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their set.
Now here's Claxton. No points yet. To the paint. Pass to Sharp. 4 on the clock. And it's good. 2 points.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Here's Doncic. A real weapon on offense. Averaging around 24.5 a game.
Oh, good.
And the shot goes down.
Nice work from Doncic. Doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
Pass to Claxton. Here's Thomas. He's covered by Reeves. Thomas against Reeves. And
D.
pulls it down.
Not his best work at all. This is a quarter he'd rather forget.
Well, Grant for a late first-round pick.
Ah.
Thomas is a certified bucket.
Yeah, B.A. He's got every shot in the book. And he's still rounding out the other aspects of his game. But if you need to score, that he can provide.
Slam dunk by James.
Way to run the floor.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
Nets trail by 3. Here's Dimon. And there's the lob. And he
Oh,
lays in the
bullshit.
alley-oop pass.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter.
Could have messed that up trying for a big slam. Nice work going to the layup.
Now, here is James. He has 7. And he knocks it
Beautiful.
down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
A little mid-range shot is up. And it's Dimon missing. The Lakers lead by 3. Now Doncic. His last outing, he had 24 points. Ayton passes to Doncic. Shoots over Dimon. And he kicks it off the glass, but it's no good. The Nets have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You take a look at the Nets. Boy, it's been a rough season for them. They're at the bottom of their conference.
Well, I think for Brooklyn, they really have failed to deliver this year. Even when they do get a little something going, it never just seems to be enough.
And when you talk about inconsistency, I think a lot of it has to go to the players because ultimately they're the ones that dictate how they perform.
And Porter Jr.'s teammates and coaches love when he hustles. When he does, he makes an impact on D.
To the inside. Pass to Sharp. Rebound by the Lakers. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Vanderbilt with it. Now Sharp defending. And the call will be against Nicholas Claxton. That's his first foul. Thomas against Reeves. Pass to Ayton. For 3, James. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Thomas. He's covered by Reeves. Reeves against Thomas. Over Reeves. And again, it's the Nets missing.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Here's Doncic. There's the drive. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Love the way Doncic reads the defense, feels it out, sees the lane, doesn't hesitate to take advantage.
Thank you.
And so the timeout by Jordi Fernandez here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And this matchup with Los Angeles, their first meeting of the season.
Turn it up, Nets fans, for your Brooklyn Nets.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Kleba, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. Laravia is checked in for LeBron. And it's Marcus Smart in for Reeves. Now here's Porter. He's covered by Laravia. And here's Porter. 17 points in his last outing. Right side man, down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Doncic. Man, misses. The Lakers lead by 5. Well, Grant, last season, the Nets retired number 15, the jersey of Vince Carter.
Yeah, half man, half amazing. In his half decade in New Jersey, making 3 All-Star teams, 2 as a starter, and joins his former teammate Jason Kidd amidst the 7 jerseys we see hanging above us.
Doncic against Thomas. Pass to Smart.
There you go, Smart.
Doncic making the play. And now it's a 7-point Laker lead.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
And here's Thomas. Sharp, a screen on Smart. Down low. Here's Clowney to win the cold spell. Counted from distance.
He was free to fire at his leisure there. Not much resistance.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Doncic on the wing. Count it. His third and 5 attempts.
Doncic has it all. Full package. Soft hands that time made the floater look easy.
Thomas passes to Sharp. A minute 20 left to play in the first. Here's Porter. Back to Sharp. Got a piece of it.
There we go.
Stolen by Smart. And it's the Lakers on the break. Hachimura, the pass to Smart. Now here's LaRavia. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Fires the 3. Sharp grabs the miss. Sharp's got 4 rebounds now.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
The Lakers lead by 6. Now here's Doncic. 6 points for him. Out to Kleba. He launches it. Always.
Lexi, thank you.
First one.
Yeah, the defense has to pay so much attention to Luka, and he knows he'll always have an option for a kick-out 3.
Thomas with the ball. 23 points for him last game against the Pistons in Detroit. Inside, here's Sharp, and he dumps it. What a pass to set him up.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Maxi Kleba out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Austin Reeves.
Good job, LaRavia.
And it's LaRavia in at the small forward position.
Love the playmaking ability of Reeves. Looks to me like he improves this area of his game every season.
Outside man. Pass to Taroff. Here's Highsmith. Now man. He's covered by LaRavia. From 12 feet. Man, misses.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Reeves against Powell. Hey,
Maxey.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's Saraf. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. From 10 feet away. The shot off that time. Reeves with some nice D. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Down low.
No! It's not throwing to you.
Still without a bucket. Pass to Saraf. Back to Powell. Tipped.
There we go.
Stolen by Hachimura. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. And as a player, how important is film study in reaching the highest level of success, Clark?
Tell you what, with the advance in technology, it's actually critical now, BA. I mean, it's more accessible, too, and that helps everybody realize the benefits of doing that extra work of studying yourself, your team, and your opponents.
First free throw is good.
A native of Japan, Hachimura continues to demonstrate why he was a lottery pick in 2019.
And both free throws good for Hachimura. And so it's Brooklyn with it. In the second quarter, held scoreless on the wing man. Pass to Saraf. Quarter two and about 2 minutes in. His man. That one off the back iron and out.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting. And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. The Lakers are always
Arabia.
title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship. I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA
8-0 run
as head coach. Back to you.
Eyes on the prize. Okay, Allie, good stuff. And Jordi Fernandez wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here.
Oh, yeah.
Toughest defenses around the league. Number one, Los Angeles.
They've been able to consistently slow opponents, using every tool they have to shut them down.
Pass to Clowney. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Now Thomas. Here's Clowney. Hachimura covering. Clowney can't get it to go. And it's the Lakers' ball. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Laravia passes to Reeves. Laravia with a screen. Back to Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 is up. Brooklyn pulls it in. Defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind, a step slower out there all game.
Now here's Thomas. He's got 5. Over Smart. The bank shot, no good. The Lakers lead by 15. Pass to Kleba. On the wing, Reeves. He's guarded by man. The shot's good.
Austin Reeves.
He's got 7 points.
Let's go.
I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but Hey, you take it when it comes.
And Jordi Fernandez wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Second chance points, and when it comes to steals, they're in the top half of the league. They don't miss many opportunities to get their hands on the ball.
And about their three-point shooting, it's the consistency that strikes me. They're not ranked number 2 in the league because they're streaky. Nets trail by 17. Thomas outside. Here's Dimon. Outside man. Pass to Dimon. Over Reeves. And the Nets miss again.
They just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful. This is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Now here's Hachimura. Shoots from 14. Brooklyn pulls it in. Claxton's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Thomas. Here's Dimon. Screen by Claxton. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Claxton's got his first bucket in this one. LaRavia outside. On the wing, Hachimura. He picked up 15 in their last win against New York. Here's Reeves. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
Yeah, I tell you what, when Reeves is focused in, I mean, he's tremendous.
Outside man. Pass to Dimon. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And I don't think there's any question about it, guys. He's got to bring that percentage up. I mean, those are the kind of free throw numbers that will get you in a coach's doghouse and get your teammates a little mad at you.
Sharp, he's checked in for Clowney. And Clark with the landmark decisions, opening the door to NIL revenue for athletes in college and even in high school. It's the wild, wild west for amateur basketball.
There's no question the landscape is chaotic, dizzying even, but they deserve a slice of that pie, and this is a long time coming. Kids have an opportunity to leverage their talent to get paid right now, and in some cases begin the process of creating generational wealth before they even become of age to vote. That's a pretty powerful combination.
Now here's Man. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Pistons in
Come
Detroit.
on, man.
And he didn't just put up big points. He beat everyone to the boards. Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
So it's Los Angeles now, after the basket by Brooklyn. Smart, left side, 5 to shoot. LaRavia, no good on the 3. Nets trail by 12. To the middle. Here's Thomas. Lays it up and banks it in. Thomas has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Brooklyn. And then for Los Angeles, DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Kleba. James comes in for Hachimura. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Smart. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. And after this one, they're at home against Philadelphia. Doncic passes to Reeves. Yep, count it. And that's 11 points for Austin Reeves.
You know, Reeves is such a crafty and clever player. He's so good at finding ways to score inside.
Here's Dimon. He's got 5. Outside Porter. Thomas outside. Shot clock at 6. And the
bullshit.
Inside single digits. Thomas has got 10 points.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Doncic. Up top, Ayton. Back to Doncic. And they doubled up Doncic. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. The 3, James. The rebound by the Nets. Porter in the post. He's covered by LaRavia. Porter.
Come on, man.
Porter Jr. showing us he'll fight to score inside, flexing some muscle in the interior.
Los Angeles leading by 7. Now Doncic. He has 6. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Porter looks it over. Pulls up, high post. To the left side wing. For 3, Dimon. Sharp. Tip back.
Come on, man.
Give him 8.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Reeves against Thomas. Doncic is doubled. LaRavia outside. Ayton passes to James. Back to Ayton. LaRavia outside. Hits the
Jake
trifecta.
LaRavia.
And the Lakers lead by 8.
His
Big
three-point
shot.
shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Porter with it. LaRavia covering. Claxton. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
They're really working the paint now.
The Lakers have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. And here's Doncic. Tip.
What a foul.
Here's Dimon to the paint. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Come on with the bullshit, man.
To the post. Well-earned assist.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. I think right now he might be looking at the adjustments. Check the top field goal percentage big men over the last month. Number 1, DeAndre Ayton.
He just looks in control and confident on the offensive end, not rushing anything, and as a result, he's shooting a high percentage from the field.
Yeah, I concur with that, but it's not just finesse with him, guys. I mean, he can use his strengths as well. He'll get his points the soft or the hard way.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 6. Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
First free throw is good. Misses, so he splits the free throws.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Here's Dimon. 5 points in the game. And out of
Thank
bounds.
you.
Los Angeles will have it. And a moment to check out who the Los Angeles Lakers have coming up. On Thursday, they'll be playing against Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. And then on Saturday, they'll go up against Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors.
And for that game against the Spurs, it's the second game of a back-to-back. So you know there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes its toll on your body.
Oh, LeBron sending it home.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Outside quarter. Pass to Dimon. Back to Claxton. Doncic against Thomas. It's stolen by Doncic. James inside.
LeBron.
Great setup by Doncic.
Beautiful.
Doncic has got his 4th assist with that last one. Here's Dimon. Now here's Thomas. Pass to Claxton. Here's Dimon. There's 5 on the clock. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
First in free throw percentage, first in fewest turnovers a game, and they're first in the NBA in opposing field goal percentage. What a testament that is to the team. They all put in the work on the defensive end of the floor.
And you got to avoid fouling this team. It's really that simple. They are the top team in the league in terms of free throw percentage because they don't want to waste any chances to cash in from the line. Now here's Claxton. He's got 6. James with the ball. Smart outside. 35 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Out to James. The 3. Ayton inside. Working on Claxton. That one
There you go, Ayton.
And now it's an 11-point Los Angeles
Easy
lead.
Wade, baby.
Come on, a 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton gets everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Smart against Thomas. Looking to end the run. On target from range. Thomas has got 8 here in this quarter.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
And so it's Los Angeles finishing the
Oh, he ended on a pretty good run.
What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to the center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're measuring up the shot. One more time, a round of applause for our contestants.
Welcome to halftime, folks. Before we talk about the game, let's check out who won Player of the Month in both the East and West. So how much does winning an award like this boost a player's confidence?
Well, I know it would have done a ton for Kenny's confidence if he ever got one.
Shay.
Would have been nice, that's for sure. But Shaq, did you ever win this award?
Oh, you can't be serious right now. Look it up, Kenny. That's all I'm saying, baby.
And talking about our game now, a very solid first half for the Lakers.
Their bench has impressed. You get a jolt of energy, all that offense. This is a well-rounded roster.
Yeah, team chemistry, a big point of emphasis for this organization. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Los Angeles leading by 8. Dimon at the 1 with Thomas at the 2. Sharp out there with Nicholas Claxton. And it's Porter in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Now here's Doncic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarding him.
First trip to the line for him here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
Doncic hits them both. Nets trail by 10. Outside Porter. Pass to Sharp. Thomas left side. Sharp, a screen on Reeves. Back to Sharp. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, it's no secret Thomas is a shoot-first kind of player. But right there, excellent pass off the pick and roll.
Reeves against Thomas. And here's Doncic. Back to Reeves. Doncic outside. Keeps it alive. Ayton. The rebound. Sharp's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pass to Dimon. Here's Thomas. Here's Dimon. He's got 5. The putback. Outside Porter.
Ah, bullshit.
Here's Dimon. Guarded by Doncic. 6 to shoot. Here's Porter. The shot won't fall. Some solid defense from James. Good defense.
Wow.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Pass to Dimon. Here's the pick. Reeves against Thomas. Good D by Vanderbilt.
Another miss. Not how he wanted to start the second half.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 prospect in his high school class, and he said, growing up, basketball was easy for me. It was like, say, going up an elevator. But after my injuries, it's like climbing the stairs. It's like I'm walking in my purpose through this. More than if everything had just been smooth. Guys?
Thank you, Allie. And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. And he knocks down the first one.
You know, from the moment Luka entered the league, despite the naysayers, he's been a star, a legitimate star. And that's something you don't see very often.
Doncic hits them both. Nets trail by 10. Out to the right wing. Pass to Dimon. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Porter from outside. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
Doncic, a screen on Thomas. Right side Vanderbilt. Back to Reeves. Takes the 3. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 8 now.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0-4 coming out of the break.
And here's the fast break. LeBron
Beautiful.
on the break.
Thank you, Bron.
This offense needed that one after 4 misses to start the half.
Brooklyn with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Sharp with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Porter pass to Thomas. Pass to Sharp. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Dimon. Guarded by Vanderbilt. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Here's Reeves. Here's Ayton. Perfect.
Nice.
To set up the lay-in. Ayton's got his second bucket on the night.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Now here's Porter. Lets the 3 fly. The Lakers
There we
with the
go.
rebound. Ayton's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on his playmaking skills.
Beautiful.
Part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Nice.
And Jordi Fernandez wants a timeout.
That's the way you
George
do
taking
it.
this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Take a look at some numbers for Michael Porter.
Effective field goal percentage is a great way to measure his performance over the previous 10 games. It's been much improved, a sign that his game has been evolving.
Thomas outside. Pass to Claxton. Now here's Porter, guarded by Vanderbilt. And here's Thomas. 5 on the clock. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Outside Reeves. Ayton, a screen on Porter. Reeves, the pass to Doncic. From the arc. Shot off the mark.
Despite his struggles to heat up and get going, the lead still remains intact.
It's always a good sign when Thomas is creating for his teammates.
The Lakers lead by 14. To the inside. To the left wing. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. The rebound by Dimon. Brooklyn has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Dimon. 7 points in the game from outside the arc. They get it back. No luck on that one. The Lakers have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Vanderbilt, a screen on Sharp. Down low. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Setting the table for his teammates, James. Enjoy sharing and passing the ball and getting others involved, I think, more than any other aspect of his game.
Now here's Porter, a valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. From deep. And Thomas gets it to go on the assist by Porter. Thomas has got 16 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Doncic. 10 points for him. Claxton with the block. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. So the Nets making a switch here. Man's checked in.
Number 14.
From deep, here's Doncic. Hits a three-pointer. Doncic has got 7 points for the quarter.
Doncic always ready to let it fly once he catches it.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul of the game. Kleba, he's checked in for 8.
Number 14, Maxi Kleba.
Lakers on D. Outside Porter. The 3-ball. Drains the triple. He's got 7.
You know, I think this is a shot Porter Jr. has to continue to knock down because, after all, he's out there to stretch the floor, so he's got to cash in from there.
Now here's Doncic. 13 points in the game. Reeves, the pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Reeves. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Shot clock at 6.
Get the hell out the paint.
Second call. And here are the top playmakers over the last 10 games as shown on the 2K leaderboard. 5th on the list, Luka Doncic.
He's making a lot of friends with the way he's been moving the ball, setting up his teammates nicely in their favorite spots.
Outside man. Pass to Porter. To the middle. Here's Sharp. It's deflected.
Yes.
Here we go, one-on-one. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
How many times have we seen LeBron do this? Take over a game. Put up big scoring numbers. A bunch.
Here's Dimon. He has 7. Ooh, the deft touch.
Come on with the bullshit, man.
That's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked.
Actually, almost makes it a little more special. Grace over power is how I would look at it.
Now here's Reeves. He's got 11. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Brooklyn. Claxton's got 9 rebounds now. Back to man. Pass to Claxton. Poked loose. And stolen by Reeves. Here's Doncic. Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. Shoots over Demon. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Doncic has got 15. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Give me that.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals.
Wow.
Pressure on the ball. Clogging the passing lanes. Impressive.
The shooting's been great, but also, how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Here's Reeves. The shot.
Thank you.
Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 6 assists now in the game. Nets trail by 17. Inside. Here's Demon. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Demon's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
Come on, let's see those dance moves. Look at those moves.
And the Lakers with some changes. Hachimura's checked in for Vanderbilt. Laravia comes in for LeBron. And it's Kennard in for Luka Doncic. Los Angeles leading by 15. Now Reeves. He's got 13. And scoring.
Thank you.
That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
I really like how he's playing tonight, taking good, smart shots, playing his game.
Here's Saraf. Outside Porter. Pass to man. Clock at 6. Here's Saraf. 4-3. And Reeves pulls it down.
minutes to play. Third quarter.
Now here's Kennard. Kleber with a screen. Launches a three. And Kennard with the three. And the Lakers lead by 20.
Defensively, you've got to apply more pressure to a shooter of his caliber.
Pass to Highsmith. On the wing, Porter. Here's Highsmith. Saraf for three. Kennard with the rebound.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a three at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Now Hachimura. And here's Reeves. He's guarded by Porter. Hachimura with a screen on Porter. Reeves. Tries again. And Hachimura
Thank
with
you,
the
Rui.
Boy, I tell you what, Rui Hachimura's teammates love seeing extra effort and hustle like that.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Saraf. Outside Porter. Shot to stop the run. And the layup is up and in. Porter's got 7 now in this quarter.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
Left side Reeves. Nice shot
Nice.
there. Making him 8 for 13.
He's scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Here's Saraf. He's covered by Reeves. Pass to Man. Driving to the basket. And that one is stuffed right through.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Kennard for three. Here's Hachimura. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. We'll be back in a moment.
We'll keep this squad.
There have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Nets trail by 20. And so in the game for Los Angeles, Jake LaRavia is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Maxi Kleber. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Kennard in a 2-guard. Highsmith passes to Thomas. Up and over Kennard. And there's another one for Brooklyn.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Now here's Reeves. Nice move. Pass to Kleber. Good on the bucket.
Maxi.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make the pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And here's Thomas from the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Kleber's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside Reeves. Kennard for 3. Drops it for 3.
You know, he may have a scorer's mindset, but Reeves makes plays for others, too.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Pass to Thomas. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Kennard passes to Reeves. Now, Grant, many of the newer rules have helped unlock offenses. Any need to help out the defense?
You know, I think the rules are fine, B.A. It's just about allowing defenders to do their job and limiting the cheap foul calls so they can stay on the floor.
Here's Saraf. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Pass to Clowney. 6 on the shot clock.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
Here's Reeves. LaRavia with a screen. Back to Reeves. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Hachimura, right side. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Clowney. Outside man. Lets it go. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds now.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now here's Reeves. Saraf with the rebound. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Back to Thomas. Pass to Saraf. Hey, puts up a 3.
No.
It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And here's Reeves. Now here's Kennard. Back to Reeves. From downtown. Highsmith grabs the board.
He managed to knock down 1 triple in the first half, but nothing since then.
The drive by man. And the basket is good. Kennard with it. All right, so let's say we give you a carte blanche, Clark. Make you Adam Silver for a day. What's one game rule you change?
You know, I kind of like what the WNBA does in regards to the reset timeout, BA. Allow you to advance the ball without building up like a normal timeout. And I really think it helps the end of the game move a little better.
Here's Saraf. Thomas outside. Pass to Highsmith. Here's Clowney. Hachimura covering. Clock at 4. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Here's Thomas.
Good job.
Nice D. The Lakers lead by 23. Kennard outside. And there's the drive.
Ooh, Kennard.
It straight down.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's the time to hang.
Well, you got to make that moment last. Enjoy it for as long as you can.
Now here's Thomas. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Man, this is just one of those blow-up nights for Thomas. He has one of these every once in a while.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Pass to LaRavia. Jacks up a 3. And it's Hachimura missing. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Saraf. And last season, the worst in about 2 decades for games lost to injury, Clark. Cause for concern?
I certainly think so, but I mean, I am a fan of load management, but I think it should be in practice. That way, the guys can play as many games as possible for their team and the fans. Load management should be, I think, managed in the practice schedule.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. So both teams making some changes here. The Lakers lead by 21. Now Doncic. LaRavia with a screen. This one for 3. Rebound Brooklyn. Claxton's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Thomas against Kennard. Here's Dimon. Pass to Sharp. Shot clock at 5. Sharp, a screen on James. For three, Dimon. Rebound, the Lakers. Ayton's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Doncic against Thomas. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. Here's Dimon. Check by James. Pass to Dimon. Sharp up top. Well, some lament the death of the mid-range jumper in today's game. Grant, you got any fixes?
Well, some have suggested cutting out the corner threes. If the three-point line was only like above the break, teams would probably need to rely more on that mid-range.
Michael Porter Jr. Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. Belgravia. Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
He does not get the second one. The Nets have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Thomas outside. Off target with the three.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Screen by James. Here's Doncic, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Nick Claxton.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
That's good from Doncic. And Clark, the Defensive Player of the Year award tends to go to shot blockers, insinuating that bigs really have a greater impact on that end of the floor.
Well, you know, the counting stats favor big guys. I mean, when you think about block shots and defensive rebounds, clearly big guys would tend to corral numbers in those areas. But still being on that back line means they're involved in a lot of plays, and they've got to do more than just block shots and rebounds. So to answer the question, generally, I'd say yes.
And the Nets miss again.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Now here's Ayton. Back to Kennard. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. The shot by James, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
On the wing, Porter fires from deep. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Doncic. And here's LaRavia. Now here's Kennard. Let's go with a three. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Here's Dimon. Back to Porter. Here's Thomas for three. And Ayton pulls it down.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. You know, it seems like there's much more competition at the big man spot than there used to be.
I think a lot of that is due to the way players are developed now, particularly the big guys. They come in now expected to handle the ball and shoot, and they've watched a number of their predecessors do that in the last couple of decades. Teams now want to have 4 or more shooters on the floor to put great pressure on the opposing defense. So where there used to be 2 spots available for big guys, now they're fighting over 1 spot.
Good on both. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Pass to Porter. And here's Thomas to get back on track. It's
This
hauled in by
nigga
Luka
does not
Doncic.
stop shooting.
Coming out of the break, he has been ice cold. I mean, walking without shoes in Antarctica cold. Wow.
Kennard passes to Doncic. Laravia with a screen. The three. And it's Doncic missing. Well, Brooklyn's shooting 40% so far in this one. Here's Dimon, guarded by Doncic. Porter from outside. Kennard with the rebound.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Last 2 minutes to play. Fourth quarter.
Doncic outside. And Clark, for decades now, we've seen the Western Conference have the upper hand. Any reason you can fathom?
Not really, other than tide shifts on occasion based on who the players are on teams in each conference. Maybe some of that frontier spirit coursing through, although I don't quite believe that is a major factor. One thing you see in the West, though, a lot of smaller market teams, and historically they've done a good job of how they run those clubs.
Kennard on the double team. And Claxton throws it down.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And their efforts tonight pushed them to 41 wins on the year so far.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
When it is just a two-game season series, the team winning game one has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And no question this was a team effort, but you have to love how big a night this was for Luka Doncic.
Yeah, and he was relentless, non-stop energy. I mean, he just never slowed down or turned off.
Now here's Smart. Here's James.
Fuck.
No good with a jumper from the wing.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way.
He'll take those all day long.
So it's Los Angeles now. The Nets making their last shot. Hachimura, the pass to Reeves. Hachimura with a screen on Porter. Here's Reeves. Rejected by Claxton. Here's Dimon. Knocked away. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Let's send it courtside and check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
LeBron, this was an outstanding win. What kind of message did you send tonight?
We're not trying to set a message, just trying to improve every time we get an opportunity to come out on the floor and play. We've been doing some good things the last couple months, but we still got a lot of room to improve, and hopefully we continue that.
If your team gets better every game, that's a message that people like to see and hear. Thanks so much, LeBron.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, and we present the player of the game, Austin Reeves.
Austin? Wow, okay. We'll take it. 8 of 28 from downtown. Made our free throws. Shot good. Fast break points. In the paint. Bench points 35 to 9. That's good. Good. Only 5 turnovers. Got 11 of them. 14 points off turnovers. Good, good. First quarter solid. Second quarter solid. Third quarter good. take it. Domination in the second half. Cam, this boy, this nigga be shooting. Sharp at 12. Or Dillon 11. Michael Porter Jr. 11. Good defense. Good defense. Luka had 21. 21. A lot of free throws. LeBron has 17. 7. Mm, mm. Luke had 11. Cleveland, 7. Okay. Next to Cleveland. Good rebounds, Aiton. Reeves, 19, 3 and 7. Whack 'em. Get that shit out of there. Arabia, 9. Good production off the bench. I can dig it. Luke. Money. Luke. Money. Good job, fellas. Good road trip. 7-1. We'll take it. Nemus Keita. Bruce Raimi. And he can still play. Jalen Brown. Uh-oh. He's hurt. Hell no. You can't play like that. What is the injury? Pinched nerve in the back. You can't play like that. Oh, still gotta fix their roster. Fix their roster. Positioning, study film. Okay. All right, then we're home to the All-Star break. Sixers, Golden State. Decent. Golden State, they've been balling. Okay, Shea is back. Okay, see. All right, Dallas again. Still haven't beat these fuckers yet. They're good. Clippers lost. That's good. The Mavericks. Oh, God, all right. Well, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. Holla. Please like and subscribe. I'll be back tomorrow night. Peace.